Hello YouTube, and welcome back to Movie AV Impulse, where I today am going to talk about The Black Phone briefly, not give you too many spoilers. I have not seen the movie yet. It is not out until June 24th, but I have read the short story and I am very excited for this movie. I can't wait to talk about it, but first, let's get into that intro. Phone is directed by Scott Derrickson, who is also known for his other movies such as Marvel's Doctor Strange and The Exorcism of Emily Rose. Now, both great movies. I don't have anything bad to say about them, but I am so excited about The Black Phone. And it also stars Ethan Hawke playing a serial killer who likes to take kids, and he is simply known to them as...
The papers call him the grabber.
I wish you wouldn't call him that.
You don't actually believe that story, do you?
Would you like to see a magic trick?
What we can see in the preview, when the grabber kidnaps children, he locks them away in the basement bed, and the only two things that I really notice is he has a bed and a black phone on the wall. And I think that black phone is going to come in handy, call it a hunch. But he does not really like it when you answer the phone. In this movie, the 13-year-old boy that gets kidnapped, Finn, he has to figure out how to get away from the killer and how to face his own fears, at least according to the short story, and stand up to escape. And his sister, his younger sister, is going to be the one that kind of has not superpowers, but has the power to kind of like dream these things and see, and she has these visions of where her brother is. And I think it's going to be a great movie, and I don't really want to give away too much because I am going to see the movie this weekend with my wife, and I will be the first to bring you probably Saturday night a non-spoiler quick review if you should see the movie or not. But judging by the Rotten Tomatoes score of 100 so far, I think this movie is going to be a killer. So, where's the twist in all this? Well, it's really not a twist, but I will tell you, 10 years ago, the actor Ethan and director Scott teamed up to do one of my favorite horror movies, and that's right, Sinister. I absolutely loved the Sinister movie, and I remember the first time I seen it in the theaters, I jumped, and I am not scared easily. Sinister is about a book writer who moves his family into a house that he is investigating to write his next book. He had much success on his first book, Kentucky Blood, and he's kind of trying to chase that fame again. And his family doesn't know that they moved into this house and there was recent killings of a family there. So he goes up in the attic because he's hearing all these noises, and he finds a projector and some 8mm film. And what do you think is on those films? You guessed it. It is people getting murdered, families, and it's all somehow connected. Listen, if you have not seen the movie, I would definitely go pick it up. No hesitations. If you see it on Blu-ray, if you see it in Walmart for $5, I paid like $30 when it first came out 10 years ago. So if you end up having to see it, if you haven't seen it, I'm not going to talk much more about it. Just go get it. And as always, like, subscribe, and thank you for stopping by Movie AV Impulse.